In this video, we're going to show how easy it is to design a spring using just the constraints given to you by your application. The default option on the validation window is set free length plus 3 other parameters, and this means you have to enter 4 of the 5 possible inputs, with the 5th being calculated for you. You can of course use the tick boxes to define the calculated variable. Here we start off working out the spring rate, then adjust the number of coils to get that rate equal to 55 newtons per millimetre. But let's say we need to achieve 2 working conditions, 380 newtons at 40 millimetres length and 570 newtons at 35 millimetres length. First we change the drop down to say set 2 parameters and 2 load lengths. Immediately the rate and free length boxes are greyed out because those can be worked out from those design requirements. We've also been given a maximum outside diameter of 28 millimetres, so let's put that in. Now we just have a choice of either the wire diameter or the total coils as our only remaining input that we don't know. Let's assume that we can buy the wire in 0.1mm sizes, so if we just try a few different wire diameters we can easily see what works and what doesn't. We made a first guess of 3mm and you can see immediately that the spring is badly overstressed. Anyone who's been on our practical spring design training course will know that increasing the wire size brings down the stress, so that's what we'll do. As we gradually increase the wire diameter, the stress comes down but the solid length and the weight go up, so it becomes a choice of how to balance these. At 3.3mm, the spring is safe at the second working operating position, assuming we're using the DH grade specification, but still overstressed at solid. If we go up to 4mm diameter, the spring is safe at solid, but the weight is almost doubled. If we decide that safety is more important than weight, we can carry on increasing the wire diameter, but we start to see problems with the minimum working length calculation. At 4.1mm we're below the minimum dynamic working length, and at 4.2 we're working below the minimum static length. Any further still and the spring becomes impossible. The solid length is higher than the second working length. So, although we have very powerful optimization tools available, you can do a surprising amount of design work just from the validation window if you have sufficient inputs and constraints. Thanks for watching. For a free trial of SCP, visit ist.org.uk/free trial.